your nature have a hidden and the biggest hand in shaping your character. Yes, that's true. And like that's true in every case. Like if you surround yourself with winners, if you surround yourself with successful people on this earth, if you surround yourself with the ones who question, you will be like them. So make sure be aware of the people who are around you. You can be like them in future, even though you like them or not. And that's and today I'm gonna tell you exactly why and how to do this, so make sure you stay till the end. Like, as I think I've told that many times before, that like I don't like anyone in my school. Like I'm 14 years old, I'm in school, ninth grade, but I don't like anyone out there. Like, I don't like anyone in my school. I don't like almost anyone. Just I've told you, like, I don't want to be like them. I want to be like successful people. I want to be successful, so I would love to sell with successful people. And I'll wait. Let me tell you. So here I am, and I guess it's good. Yes. So let me tell you. In school, before a month or 2 months ago, I like to I used to socialize a lot. I like, what 14 boys do in school, especially in government school. I used to do all of that shit. But now my like almost my life has changed. Like, I have direction, I have goal. I don't like those people. I don't like to be like I don't like to have anyone like that around me. I don't like to talk with those kind of people, and I find way out when even like if I found myself with them. Because as I've told you, environment have the biggest and the hidden hand in shaping your reality, in shaping your environment. And who wants to be like some brokies? No one wants to be like some brokies. Do you? I don't like to be like some brokies. I like to be like, I would love to be like the rich, the rich person, and like the world's richest man. I would love to be that. I love That's my goal. And you might be saying, okay, good, like everybody knows. Like, you might be saying that, okay, good, everybody knows that, but that's pathetic. Like that's like not good. Human nature is to socialize. I also know that human nature is to socialize. Human needs to have some friends to talk with. I'm not saying don't have friends. I'm saying have friends, but have friends that supports you what you're doing, that like supports you in what you're doing, that instead of discouraging you, those people like supports you and motivates you and respects you and the level of intensity that you are going through life, respects your goal. Like, friends, for me, friends are those people whom I can share my inspirations with, whom I can share my ideas, my thoughts, my dreams with, whom I can share my plans with, and I can share all these things with someone who is like me, who have dream like me or somewhere near that, and willing to change. Willing to change. Like, it is not satisfied with what you have, because growth stops when a person becomes satisfied. Like, I was 10 minutes ago, I was like watching like history of Rolex, the starting of Rolex. I was like educating myself regarding that, and do you know what I saw? Key principle in the life of every successful people I ever seen. They don't get comfortable. That like something like Hen was name of that person, the founder of that like of Rolex. Like, he solved like nearly every problem that a businessman can have, every problem that an entrepreneur can have, back in 1929 and like 90s. Are you saying like that child, he lost his parents when he was I think 9 years old, 15, 14, some like more than 15, I guess. But most people do when they find themselves in that situation. they find themselves like the best option they find is degrade. Like, I think you're understanding what do I mean by degrade, which is not good. See what he did. He finded his passion, which was watches. He finded where he can like work and enhance his skills. He went all in that. And imagine if the founder of Rolex, instead of venting all in Rolex, imagine what would happen if like after getting job he would get comfortable and just smoke a cigar with his smoke a cigar and like have parties with his friends. No Rolex would would be there nowadays. What would rich people would wear? I know there are a lot more Patek, Bugatti, and you know what I'm saying about. But Rolex, that was just an example, and that's same with everyone. Like, first of all, see, stop what you are doing, stop what you are doing, stop, and just see, just hear what kind of friends you have, what kind of what are the things that your friends talk about, what are the things that the people in your environment likes to talk about, and match that. If the thing which they are talking about match with your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, then well and good, surround yourself with more of those kind of people. But if not, left them, like, just left them. Find your way out. Like, if you cannot find a way out, just don't get comfortable. The minimum is don't get comfortable. Growth starts when you become uncomfortable and unsatisfied with what you have. That's a key. That's a ruling key principle of growth, and that's I figured out myself. Like, let me tell you my story. Like, first I saw some videos on YouTube, read some audiobooks, heard some audiobooks. Then I said, okay, great. But when I see it, when I feel it in real life, that was some amazing feeling. Just amazing feeling. And I don't know if you have tried sacrificing anything or not. That's another level feeling. That the joy that sacrifices brings. Like, when I sacrifice, and I know that I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm moving towards my goal. I have no idea what I'm doing even now. I know I'm recording videos. I have no idea why I'm recording videos. Okay, I'm recording videos to provide you guys value. Okay, why? Oh, like, okay, but not people, but almost no one sees it. Then I like, nowadays, like, don't show short-term pleasure, show long-term. Don't see short-term pleasure. See long-term pleasure. Like, once you've made it, people will come back from by watching my making like videos of me as successful person, and they will come back in the story time in these videos and see how I started and get inspired by me to start from zero. Like, I'm at zero. I have nothing. I belong to the family in which people say that business is for those who have crore rupees. I don't want to waste my time in explaining them. No, it's simply not. I don't know how. I have no idea how. But I've seen someone. I've seen a lot of people. Rolex, like countless examples. Rolex, Henry Ford, Iman Gaji. Me, hopefully. I don't know. I will be. I just know that in the long term I will be. In the short term, I don't know. And like, yes, first the first step is in like first step in shaping your environment. And remember, as your environment as you are. If you don't like your environment, then think. If you don't like your environment, then you need to change what you are. Because if you change what you are, you will change your environment. You will need to change your environment. The first step to change your environment, and like, if you are happy with what you are and your environment, this video is not for you. No, just you can simply go out of this video. I'm not hungry for views. I'm hungry for the people who are serious, who want literal value. I'm hungry for those people. I'm not hungry for those who like watch this video and then go 2 hours of continuous scrolling. So first figure out what's your goal. Like that's the first step towards the success. Find what's your goal. Second, find like first you have found your goal. Second, find like figure out what kind of people are there in your surroundings, in your environment. Third, match the kind of people who you have in your surroundings with your goal, the the subtopics of your goal. If matches, well and good. If not, then I'm telling you, then then go to those people and just learn something new, because surely they might know something that you don't, and you might know something that they don't. Exchange knowledge. Knowledge cannot be decreased. Knowledge always increases. Like, I'm giving you knowledge. I figured these steps out by myself, and I'm giving you the knowledge so you wouldn't have to. Okay, fifth, now according to me, if you are in the fifth step, then you must have figured out that do you need the people around you for your goal, or you don't need the people around you for your goal. Sixth, take action. Fifth, you figure out you need or not. Sixth, take action on that. If you do not need, straight went to them, and like, first step, do not went to them. First step, find yourself out, find your way out of them. Don't force them to go out of your way. First, find your way out of them. But if you cannot do that, if just like they like gravity, they force you in, or just some any reason you just cannot find your way out, then it's an emergency plan. Go to them, straight to them, take their attention for a while, be serious, be a lot serious, and said, this this is my goal, and if you have the same goal, then I would recommend you to live with me. If you don't have the same goal, then you are just wasting your time with me, and I'm not your kind of person. I don't think that any person in the earth would exist that would spend his valuable time, or if no valuable time, with someone who don't like him, with enemies. Be envy, be enemy of his fun with you. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. Take action, because if you learn this and you don't take any action at all, there is no point of learning this. I'm telling you by experience. I've done this in past a lot more times. So, as till now, you have shaped your environment. Now, first was first was why and how environment shapes you. Second was how you can figure out your environment, and third segment of this video, how to reshape your environment. Now, as of now, you might have get out find found your way out of them, and in the third segment, in this segment, I'm going to tell you how you can bring some people who are like you. See, first principle is, that's my principle. I would rather be with 10 people who knows me, who have the same goals, same aspirations, or near the aspirations I have, rather than being with 1000 people who don't even know me. Like, that's just me, and that's your choice. Do you want to have that or not? That's completely free. You want to have that, have that. And the point why I'm saying this is because even if you don't find someone else who have the same goals, same aspirations like you, be alone. There is no point. Like, there are some demerits of being alone, but for goal, any demerit, any sacrifice is acceptable for me. I don't know about you, but for me it is. If you have got the characteristics and the features of people you want around you that have the same, or like, you know what I'm telling about. Now, go around, find some people who have the same goal, same aspiration. You will get to know those people. Like, let me tell you with my example. Like till a week ago, I had no friends, no, like the little friends I've called. Like, I have one or two friends, always, but like some physical friends, like which I can go and talk verbally, face to face, literal talking. That I have that zero that kind of friends. But 2 or 3 days later, like ago, 2 or 3 days ago, like I guess on Saturday, Friday, on the last Saturday, Friday, I was reading a book after my school gate, and you like you will think that some miracle happened. A boy was passing, a fat ass was passing through me, like like from near me, like was passing through me, and he saw me reading books. He's my classmate. You know what he said to me? I was reading Rich Dad Poor Dad. He said, Ayush, how are you? I said, fine, fine, fine. Just, you know what, I like, you know what to talk when you don't like these people. I said I'm fine, and I am to being late. I said that because I wanted he to just pass on. He said, what book you are reading? I said, listen, I said in my mind, if I tell this fat ass what book I'm reading, what will happen? Nothing would happen. Just tell him. At least he will go. Like, at least he would go just after knowing it. Because this book is out of his reach. I showed him that it's just Buddha. Do you know what he said? He said that he also have read that. And just after 10 seconds out, just 1-2 minutes after that, I found myself in a conversation with him, and we were talking about how to make a profitable portfolio. Like, we have $5,000 where we will invest it, and you know what I'm talking about. And that's another way by which you can find people like you. That just do what you love, and people like you will automatically get attracted towards you. That's the law of attraction. What you focus on, what you focus on, what you hear, what you think, what you see, what you do, you attract. That's the law of attraction. And just right now, I've given you the law of attraction, and that's what happened with me in that time, and that's what happened most of the times with me. So in first segment, we discovered why and how environment plays crucial role in shaping your reality. Second, I talked to you about how to find that the people around you are like you or not, are good for you or not. And third, if they are not, then how to find people who are good for you. So in 3 segments, we covered all of the topics related to it. And the final thing I want to say to you is, take action. You learn this, take action. Find people around you, surround yourself with the people who are like, by which you surround yourself with the people who are by which you are absolutely embarrassed, so let down. But basically, that means is, surround yourself with the people who are like you. If you go a little bit down, those people will pull you upward. If they go down, you will pull them upward. So surround yourself with these kind of people. Surround yourself with the mad ones, the one who question, the one who just refuse to accept that old dogma, which have no practical reason, which God even don't even create it, that just thought of some bozos that created those things. So don't follow the old dogma. Change your environment, change your reality. I just as a change mine.
In this life I gotta get rich, I can't be broke. I was asking favors and everyone telling me no. Wait till the tables turn, we'll see who stays or goes.